see a team all year. Now you're going to see them 3 times within a few weeks.
Yeah, that is odd for sure. And I think it had been, somebody said maybe it was a year since we saw him last year too, going all the way back. We played late, I guess, right? So, yeah, well, I mean, we've watched him. We see the excitement back, obviously with Bedard. So, it's going to be a tough game. We know that.
Jimmy, with not skating yesterday, is it just a priority to make sure that rest and recovery is there for this team?
Yeah, I mean, if you look ahead, we got tonight, we get in late in Dallas because we're flying in 7:30 game. So, yeah, we're trying to do as much as we can to make sure that when the puck gets dropped on the ice, give us our best chance to win.
What's the latest on Victor Arvidsson? He might be back.
Right, he's getting closer. He's still back home right now skating with our staff, but we're pretty optimistic that we're going to see him soon.
Guys in the room really want to see a direct approach on the power play, more pucks, more bodies to that. Is that kind of what you'd like to see from that unit as well?
Yeah, you know what? We've had the puck in their zone, and at times we've just lost the puck. It's been frustrating. It's been a little while since we've scored, but they've done a good job over the last couple of years. So we got to make sure we don't overreact. And I think when it's not going good, generally the approach is throw somebody in front of the net, get the puck there, get a greasy one, and start the confidence all over again.
Jim, 11-7 for the last 2 games, and now I think it's 12-6 tonight.
No, we were likely 11-7 again tonight, but yeah, you know what? It just there's different reasons that go into it. Not that we're going to stay that way. Things will change. They have changed a fair amount, but we don't mind it. We've got we've called a young defenseman up. He played with Dowdy. He played very, very well. So it's a chance to give him a little bit more of an extended look, and then some of our forwards. They like to play a little bit more than they're playing when there's 12. So when there's 11, they get a little more ice time.
Jim, who are you going with in net tonight?
That'll be Talbot's tonight.
Would you assume that Rivich would get tomorrow?
Yeah, you can assume that. Doesn't mean you're going to be right. But you can assume it.
Wait for the puck drop.
You mentioned Bedard. What are some of the challenges of having to deal with him?
Well, I mean, there's lots of good players in the league. He's just another one of them. So it's I don't think it's anything specific to him. He's a good player. We respect him as a team. They're dangerous. 14 goals the last 2 games. So that catches your attention. It's not necessarily one player. It's the way the team's playing. And there's lots of speed and skill there. So, we just got to make sure that we're doing the stuff that we need to do, the stuff that fits in with our identity. And it's a checking team. It's a hard team to play against.
Their power play has been 10 to 20 for the last 4 games. You guys got the top penalty kill.
Mm-hmm.
How do you size up that?
Well, first of all, you don't want to take a lot of penalties when a team is that hot, right? So that's job 1. And then, 2, we've been up against some good power plays. Our guys have just done a really good job. We've seen a lot of different looks. They're pretty well schooled in it. You need saves. It takes all 4 guys on the ice, 5, including the goalie, to make sure you're shutting teams down. So, we'll just continue to do what we do. We don't change all that much, for teams.
So the 2 Anderson brothers are playing tonight. Did you happen to have Joey in Toronto at all?
No,
briefly?
I didn't. But I was talking to Mikey about it this morning. I think they played together against each other one other time, and it was maybe Mikey's early in his career. So an exciting time for them, and their parents will be here tonight. I understand. So that's definitely a proud moment, I'm sure, for the parents.